December 12th here in southern Ontario, Canada. So I usually keep my neb out of American politics for a lot of reasons, obviously. Mostly there's can't keep up with the Canadian corruption with the Trudeau regime. However, Donald Trump. All of the anything but conservative peoples in Canada and the Democrats in the States, oh, you've elected a convicted felon. 37, 39 charges of bank fraud. Well, actually, it's 34 charges. He was found guilty in New York court. And then there was some kind of, it went to some kind of judiciary inquiry. Was it the grand jury? I don't know. There was a panel of judges. And the main, what we'd call crown witness here in Canada, witness against Trump in the inquiry, whatever it was, whether it was judiciary, grand jury, I don't know, there's again a panel of judges, took the fifth on just about everything except his name. We don't have that here in Canada. Taking the fifth is saying I can't answer that because it would be an admission of guilt to my own self. So he was convicted of 34 felonies, but he was not sentenced, in part due to this inquiry procedure afterwards, and I guess because in part he's appealing it. Vagaries of the American law I don't really understand. So having not been sentenced under American law, he's not actually convicted of anything. He was found guilty in the court regarding all this banking business. Brief explanation here. There was testimony from bankers, plural, who said, and here's what the whole issue was all about. Trump was overinflating the value of his properties to get a bank loan for whatever project or projects he had on the go. And the bankers all testified, and everybody who knows anything about how this business works in the States, these developers who go to the bank for loans, they all do that. They overinflate the value of their properties. And the banks respond by they have their own evaluators of the properties. So, for example, and I don't know the figures, don't quote me here, but Trump maybe said, okay, this stuff's worth $100 million. And the bankers said, no, it's not worth $100 million, it's worth $70 million. So we're going to give you the loan, but we're going to charge you more interest rate than we would have if they were, as you claim, worth $100 million. Common practice. All of these investment guys do that. And the bankers testified in Trudeau's trial that, yeah, well, this is what happened. It's the normal procedure. He said it was worth this. We said it was worth that. We lent him the money. He paid it back with the interest, and we'd lend him money again. So if you have an ABC anything but conservative acquaintance who's saying Trump's a felon, they elected a convicted felon, well, no, technically they didn't. And it remains to be seen what will happen when this goes to appeal. But by all accounts, everyone in the know of the legalities of these issues in the States all say, yeah, well, it was a political trial. So anyways, just thought I'd chime in on that.